Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day today, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. Today is a special episode for a couple of reasons. For one, we are breaking new territory. This is the farthest we've ever gotten, at least on the A-side characters. I know on the B-side characters, when we started on Tainted, we did make it to the Lost one time. But we're on Eve today, which is previously the farthest we've made it on this side is Blue Baby. So that's exciting. It's also exciting because Eve I've for long considered to be my favorite character. And part of the reason for that is because I just like the playstyle, how early on you get the damage boost if you go down to 1 heart. So, but I'm curious if I will play different, and maybe I should play different this time, considering that this is for the win streak, and despite this being my favorite character, I tend to die with Eve a lot because of playing risky. So I am going to try to play a little safer. Although I will say it is tempting right off the bat to go into the curse room to get whatever benefit we get from that. Plus it will activate our, whatchamacallit, our ability right away, the Whore of Babylon. So we'll see exactly what we do. But for now we're going to try to stick it out with this damage. That is actually very good because the the Razor Blade will also allow us to basically get money every time we use it. Ooh, Tech Zero also. Very good starting item. Luckily we don't have a character that has like horrible range. But yeah, hopefully we get either a red heart on the ground or maybe a soul heart, and then I'll feel more comfortable doing stuff like going into the curse room. So we'll see how this goes. I definitely need to keep my distance as best as I can. And if we could get something like piercing shots, that would be like the best case scenario for this item. Because then we would constantly be hitting the electricity beams on people. Okay, we get a key. And if we get to the boss and we still haven't taken any damage, then maybe I'll consider doing the curse room. There's also an argument to be made to use this Razor Blade on purpose in the boss room, because it will allow us to get an additional damage boost on top of the Whore of Babylon. Okay, because of that right there, I actually am going to go to the curse room right now. So let's do that. We get 2 of these enemies. And unfortunately with our low starting damage, we do need to be extra careful here. There we go. Soul Hearts? No. Alright, that's fine. Okay, and there's a penny we got from the Swallowed Penny. Yeah, so I mean, it would be nice to get up to 5 damage and this higher movement speed right off the bat, but I just don't know if I want to risk having 1 less red heart, so I'm gonna hold on to the red heart for now. Let's just see what's in the store. I know we don't have any money yet. Keeper's Sack would be amazing. So good, in fact, that I probably will, if we can get a bomb, I'll try to bomb the donation machine for it, because that would be, like, super, super good. I love that item. Despite the fact that it's not, like, a very fun, you know, wacky item, it doesn't give you any cool, like, visual effects. Just the amount of... Ooh, I almost got hit there. The amount of pure stat upgrades you can get from that throughout a run, especially with our Swallowed Penny, would be just amazing. Okay, there's our bomb. That's great. And let's just do a little full clear here. I was hoping for a little more money because I don't know if we're going to actually be able to get 15 cents out of 1 donation bomb. So we'll see what happens. 2 red hearts. You know what? That would allow us to use the Dull Razor 1 time for an extra coin. Let's just see what happens. That might be enough. I don't think it's going to be. Get this spider out of here. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, technically, we can use Dull Razor now, once, pick up the red hearts, use it again, or just wait till we take damage from the boss. It does take full hearts of damage, which is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's fight the boss now, and if we get hit against the boss, then we'll drop a coin anyways. So one way or another, we're getting 15 cents here. So let's see how this goes. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this boss deals full hearts of damage, so I need to be very careful. But it will drop a soul heart, which is amazing. And he's going kind of crazy. I'm trying to stick just to the left and right of him because I like dodging this attack better than trying to dodge the one where he shoots and spawns enemies. Even though sometimes it's a little scary when he does this sideways lunge attack and he ends up like kind of bouncing around from the tiers you hit him with, and sometimes he can kind of go right into you. Whoa. Okay, down he goes. 2 soul hearts actually. That's awesome. So I guess we'll take ball of bandages. We'll use this one time. We will pick up the soul hearts, and now we'll go get our keeper's sack. And yeah, Swallowed Penny should allow us to at least get enough money to buy a few things at the very least over the course of this run. So definitely excited about that. If we could get like Piggy Bank or something too, that would be like even more of a good synergy. Do I want to go Downpour yet? I don't think I do want to yet. This is usually the route I take is regular floors, and then on the next floor I'll go Downpour, depending on if I'm strong enough. So we'll see what happens here. We'll play it by ear, I guess. And despite our low health, Devil Deals are slightly tempting with this character because getting lower health just ensures that we can preserve our Whore of Babylon effect. So we'll see what we end up doing. But as long as we hold on to Dull Razor, I mean not Dull Razor, the Razor Blade, we'll be able to, regardless of our red heart containers, we'll be able to preserve our 1 heart status. Okay. And the nice thing about this electricity item is that even if we miss, we're kind of still dealing damage to people, like, just the way, you know, if you shoot a tier to the side, then the electricity will still hit the enemy. So that's kind of nice. Ouch, we got hit there. Dead bird, go get him. Okay, looking for money. There we go. And it looks like we are going to get 15 cents. So we can already buy something from the store. Is the secret room here? It could be. I hope it is. Because now if we get another bomb like that, we can... Ooh, Queen of Hearts is actually great because we could get a lot of... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Check this out. I'm going to generate a bunch of money, but I'm also going to boost our damage tremendously for this boss fight here. So I think what we're going to do is we drop the Queen of Hearts. Okay, we only get 4. That's unfortunate. Could have been a lot better. Sticky nickel. Okay, kind of lame. Oh, I thought Dull Razor did a full heart of damage, but it's only doing half hearts. Anyways, our damage stat is about to get crazy here for this boss fight, so should be easy, whoever the boss ends up being. I wish we had a bomb there, but we may come back for it. And here's another soul heart, which is great. And I think the electricity scales with our damage as well, which is pretty awesome. Looks like it. At least the visual effect is a lot thicker. Okay, yeah, easy peasy. And we'll try to stack up our red hearts again so we can maybe boost our damage a little more for the boss fight. We did get a golden key as well, so that's kind of nice for entering the shop and the store. Okay. 2 pills. I'm not going to take them. I'll hold one, I suppose, for now. But classic me, I don't like taking pills unless I have a good reason to, unless I can justify it somehow. Okay. Card, death card. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Whoa. And luckily our range is good enough that we can kind of just sit back and shoot him from a distance. 3 keys. I would love some bombs. Yeah, not a fan of this item. Random stat up, random stat down. I don't feel like playing with bait that much. If we get a couple more red hearts, I would go in there, because we can technically get into there for... I guess it's not free, but without losing a soul heart, we can get in there if we use Razor Blade on the way in and out. Yeah, this is where I would love a bomb, which we will buy. I'll also buy Broken Modem. So let's buy this. There's a damage up. Let's buy this. And I think we're going to buy the sack as well, because that could be more bombs. No, but it is a bunch more keys. I guess we'll buy this red heart as well. There we go, damage up. Yeah, I'm not going to buy the other key, though. There's no point. We have so many keys. I'll save my money to buy it elsewhere. Okay, so now I do want to go into the curse room. So we will use this and walk in. And I just realized... Okay, I guess what I'm noticing is that the Razor Blade uses a full red heart the first time you use it in a room, but then the next time it uses a half heart. But now that we're already at half a heart, I'm worried that it's going to take a soul heart instead of a half heart. And if it takes a soul heart instead of a half heart, is it going to do a full soul heart? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the risk here. I guess I'll just test it for science. Yikes, it did do a full soul heart. So that's good to know. That kind of sucks. So I won't make that mistake again. And I suppose we will hopefully get more health in the near future here. So that means we can't actually use the... we can't actually use the Razor Blade on the boss, because I don't want to take excess damage. So, maybe we'll get some red hearts here, though. We did not. We got another bomb, though. So maybe we should look for the super secret room in order to try to get more health. We could also put a bomb here and hope for an extra bomb. I think we're going to do that. Please? Yes? Okay, there we go. That's good. Now I can use the Razor Blade once in the boss, and I still am going to look for the super secret, maybe. The problem is there could be so many places it could be. Like there, to the left of there, or to the right of here. So maybe it's not worth it. We'll save our bomb. I am going to use the Razor Blade once, though, and this should be a pretty easy boss fight, especially because now we get Dead Bird. Broken Modem coming in clutch there. Nice. Okay. Very good. We get the box. What are we going to get here? Whoa. Okay, we get a soul heart, which is awesome. A key. Devil card. We'll keep death. I like the synergy with being able to have this much money, but the crystal key is really good. Because, it could open up an ultra secret room at some point. I think with the synergy we have with Swallowed Penny, though, we're going to go with this. I'm just deciding now if I want to go into the devil deal. Let me open up my soda while I contemplate here. Live on camera. I don't know if you can hear it or if my noise cancellation gets rid of it or not, but... Okay. Let's just go inside and just look. Okay, yes, we're definitely going to take this because it gives us extra soul hearts. Although, since we're doing this, that makes the dull razor, I mean, I keep calling it the dull razor. The razor blade is less valuable now. I should have used it actually once to get an extra coin there before I touched it. It kind of has less value because we don't have any red hearts at the moment. So that makes me want to take this instead. But we do want money ultimately for the keeper sack. But I think I'm just going to run with this for now and see where it takes us. We are going to go downpour. We're definitely strong enough. Another bomb is great. And yeah, let's just see what happens. We just need to be careful now with... Oh wait, never mind. I thought we got rid of the razor blade, but we don't need to be careful with red health that we pick up. Okay, there's the mirror room already. And yeah, hopefully we just get money naturally. I mean, that's pretty much what we're at the whims of the game now. To see if we're gonna happen to get money to use Keeper Sack. Nice, we get a soul heart. Okay. But yeah, 9 damage already is pretty huge. I would love to get flying or something. Spider Baby, not a huge fan. I think we're gonna go with the random item. Butt bombs. I guess we needed bombs, so that's fine. Oh. Okay, broken modem coming in clutch. That item kind of does everything. It like stops enemies, damages them, duplicates your rewards. What are we gonna buy here? Mom's bracelet is pretty much useless for us, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I am gonna bomb this guy though. And then I guess I'll buy the sack. Give us movement speed and range. I don't think Keeper Sack can give you tears rate. I don't think. We don't need the key, but I'm gonna... Should I buy it? No, I think we save our money. We're gonna spend our money one way or another. And we still have several floors to get there, so I'll hold off for now. If we do somehow get an active item, I'll maybe buy the battery. Thank you, broken modem. Okay, and I will break the poops too, just because it could have money in it, of course. And I'm hoping for a lucky red room, or a lucky ultra room, ultra secret room at some point. Okay, we are going to bomb for the money. I'm just debating if I want to go... I guess it doesn't matter, it's a key and a coin either way. So we'll go here. Alright, really quick, I do want to look for the secret room, which could be south of here. But let me verify with some of these other rooms. Checks out there. Let's just make sure. Yeah, so it's probably north of here. I'm not going to place the bomb in here because of the water will push the bomb. And I love that Broken Modem like freezes the enemies. I can see it being annoying at some point. Ooh, we opened a red room. It could be annoying at some point because there is a chance, you know, that it could cause us to, you know, lose track of an enemy or... I don't know. Somehow I can see it causing us to take damage at some point, but for the most part, I think it's great. Unfortunately, it still spawns a spike door there, so we don't actually get into the curse room for free. But yeah, let's open up the secret room that is probably here. Yes, indeed. We get a rainbow poop. And I am going to bomb here as well, just for the deal chance. Oh wait, we already maxed out. So, yep, let's go fight the boss. I'm still waiting for a good room to use this death card in. I might just use it on the next available, like, big room, I guess. Turdlet is fine, especially with the, what do you call it? When we have flying, he's not going to be able to make us slide around, so this should be a cakewalk with the mirror floor. Blood Clot, not the greatest, but whatever. I was hoping for an HP up so we could, you know, better take a Devil Deal here. Do get 2 Soul Hearts, though, so that does make me more likely to want to take one of these. I just don't know which one I want to take. Baby Brimstone is pretty good. He matches me. Guppy's Hairball's not as good, but it is a Guppy item, so there's that. And with our current rate of going for Devil Deals, I'd say Guppy is definitely potentially on the table, so yeah, I think I'll go Guppy's Hairball. Maybe I should be preserving more Soul Hearts here, but I guess I'm going to take it. Yeah, let's definitely do the Mirror Floor. Hopefully we get the... Honestly, a red heart up is what I want, so that we can take another deal. And... oh, what am I thinking? We can get... Once we touch the white fire, we'll have flying anyways, so we can pick up that Soul Heart. Which I think was... Where was the white fire? Oh, right, it was way over here. Okay. There we go. Soul Heart, thank you very much. And was there anything else? I guess we can go in here for free as well. 2 black hearts, that's amazing. Totally made up for the devil deal that we took. Okay. And I love that the broken modem stops enemy projectiles as well. Truly a great item. Okay, a bomb. We'll take the knife piece, why not? I guess, oh yeah. Okay, that was a little scary. If there's another room that we take a hit of damage in with the mantle, I'll probably just use the death card in there to make sure that we don't die here. Or otherwise, maybe it's better if I just use it on the boss. I know it's not going to do that much damage to a boss, but at least just to help a little bit. Even though I do think this boss will be pretty painless. Okay, let's see. Where's our... Oh yeah, I was like, where's our electricity tears? Yeah, he's super dead. Fear Shot stopped him even more. HP, that's amazing. That's even better than what I was expecting, because I think that gives us a red HP as well. I can't really see right now. But we're looking good. We're looking very good. I would have been sad at this point if I didn't take a Devil Deal, because we have enough HP to totally make up for, you know, what we took. So, very good. Interesting that the red room stays open here. I don't know if it has anything in it. I guess I'll just clear it. Oh, cool. We get 2 bombs out of it. Alright, let's head back to the next floor, and hopefully we get another Devil Deal now. And get more Guppy items, preferably. We could look for the super secret now that we have more bombs. I guess I will. Just a couple places. Nice, we get lucky first try. Okay, I'll do that, and then we'll just use the Razor Blade right off the bat to make sure we keep our... I should have picked up that key with the white fire as well, but we have a lot of keys, I don't care. And you know what? I am going to go mines. Yeah, the worst part about the mines is the bosses, but I think we're powerful enough that I want the extra choice of an item room. I think it's worth it. We have a lot of health. We could do that. I think we're just going to use the Razor Blade in here to get an extra damage boost for this challenge room. Okay, and this shouldn't be too hard. I say this every time, but I love the change where you can see where the enemies spawn. Okay, these guys take forever. Okay. Easy peasy. We get a red room as well. Ouch, we did get hit there. Okay. Whoa, never seen this room before. That's kind of weird. Wonder if I can get the electricity to break up a bunch of fires at once. Not really. I guess I'm just breaking them all. Really don't need to. Also, I'm glad to see that we do have a decent amount of money. Enough to just buy items to boost our damage even more. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat as well. I'm like super blocked up right now. Sorry if that's TMI. But 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And while I was paused for a second, I just realized, because it's probably pretty quiet, honestly. I don't know if it really comes through on my videos that much, because my voice is kind of the... I feel like I have my game audio relatively low compared to most YouTubers. But anyways, the Ash Pit music is amazing. I love it. It's up there with the Downpour music for me. Okay. These guys are kind of annoying. I need to make sure I just keep moving. They'll probably kill himself on the fire. Yeah, nice. Okay, I guess I'll pick up a half red heart. Acid Baby, the only way I'll take... I'm going to go in the store first before I choose, because if we have Placebo in here, then I'll take Acid Baby. We do not. But the one time, I don't know if any of you watched that video a while back, where I played with my wife, but we had a really cool synergy with a pill and Placebo. It was a one-room recharge Placebo pill plus Acid Baby, so it was basically like Toxic Shock, because if you don't know, if you use a pill when you have Acid Baby, it makes everyone in the room get poisoned. So it was pretty much like every single room I got to do mass poison. It was pretty awesome. We're going to buy the Soul Heart. That's some damage. We're going to buy this as well for more boss item options. And I think we'll buy the card as well. Might as well. Lovers. That could come in handy at some point. Crooked Penny. No, it screwed us over last time. That's actually how we lost the streak before, because we tried to Crooked Penny some Soul Hearts, got none of them, and then we died because we didn't have enough health. So I will reject and veto Crooked Penny. Unless we're already like way ahead of the game, and we are only gambling for choosing between staying at already powerful or getting extra powerful, then I'm not going to do it. If the gamble is between being weak or being strong, there's no way. It's just not worth it. Okay. And what am I doing? I forgot. I should be using the... I should stay on a half a heart at all times. I mean, at least one red heart at all times, so that we can keep our damage buff. Alright. I feel like we're getting a surprising amount of drops from the Soul Heart, or from the poops, despite the, ouch. Despite us not having, what it's called, the poop item. The poop trinket. Petrified poop. Okay. Apparently we missed a chest in that red room. Or maybe it was one we couldn't reach because of flying. I just saw it on the mini-map there, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely go in here. Hopefully we'll get money. Wow, that was like the worst vault of all time. Well, hey, we get a dime. Okay, it was worth it. Was there anything else to buy? I think the only other item to buy was the sharp key, which I don't really want. Albeit it would let us go into the mother fight for free. But we already have one knife piece, and we're on the mines anyways, so it's not like we're not going to be able to get the knife if we really want to go mother. Which we might. There's definitely a possibility there. Sometimes I actually feel like Mother is easier than the other route because it's shorter. At least, is it shorter? It feels, yeah, because you end after the womb pretty much. So even though the final boss is like above average difficulty, you kind of just like can get it over with sooner. Let's look for the secret room really quick. It's not going to be there. Could be north of here. Nope. Could be north of here. I'd say that's likely. Most likely, yep. And we get a battery dude. I'm going to bomb this guy. I'm going to bomb both of them. I don't know if we have any more deal chance to get. Yes, we do, apparently. But I'll definitely take this money. I'm going to blow up this for the sticky nickel as well. Alright, so we're pretty loaded. Unfortunately, we didn't get the ultra secret room. We did find 3 red rooms on this floor, but none of them paid out there. Oh yeah, I do want to check again real quick. Oh yeah, we couldn't reach that. So that's okay. If I really want to maximize this boss fight, I could drop the Lover's card so I can use the Razor Blade even more. We'll at least do 1 damage boost there. And the pile is kind of a sucky boss, I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting better at dodging his weird positioning, but he's still kind of a hard boss. Especially when he does the spikes. That's what I need to be careful about. Yep, like that. Hard to react to. Okay, down he goes. And we get the options, which I'm super glad about, because we're definitely going to take Squeezy. And I'm going to go into the Devil Deal first, because... so we can get both of the Soul Hearts from Squeezy afterwards. Actually, we can just touch it, because they drop on the ground. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I'm going to take this as well, just in case there was like a Demon Beggar in here. There was not. Damocles is awesome, but we cannot take it. Simply no way. And just to make sure we don't take Soul Heart damage, I'm going to use the Razor Blade in order to get into here and pick that up. Okay, that's perfect. And now we take the Soul Hearts, and we move on. Yep. Cool, we're looking great. I was hoping for a Guppy item, but we've got more chances. Luckily, Brimstone Baby is not like that impactful. At least he can be like a carry item, but we're strong enough that it's not like we needed him, so I don't feel that bad about not taking him, even if we don't end up getting Guppy. Whatever these floating enemies are called, they're like pretty scary actually. Like they have a lot of health, and they move in like a pattern that I'm not entirely familiar with dodging. Also, while I'm on the mode of complaining about enemies, those big like fat skeleton enemies that you can find periodically that shoot like the big bone that bounces around, why doesn't that bone disappear when you kill them or when you clear a room? Because most other enemies, like once you clear the room, like if they spawn creep or something, then it all goes away after you after you clear the room, but those bones persist. Loads of money. So much that I am going to reroll. Deep pockets. Yeah, that's pretty much a guaranteed getting a bunch more money. So, sure. And I guess we'll buy the card, and then if we take a Soul Heart, we can come back for the... well, you know what? Sure. I didn't mean to take a Soul Heart there. But I actually am going to do one more just to see if he pays out with an item now. Nope. But we'll buy that. Okay, we'll be back if we get more red hearts. But yeah, Deep Pockets makes it so that... obviously you can hold 999 coins. But it also makes it so that if you don't get a room reward... if you wouldn't have normally gotten a room reward, then you'll get like a couple coins instead. I think like 1 to 3 coins. Devil card, I guess no reason not to hold it. Okay, 2 bombs. Still looking for the item room here. I guess 2 spooky is really good against enemies like this too that just follow you around because they're pretty much never going to touch you. Sun card, that is technically a HP or a red heart, so I'll just honestly do that and go play the demon beggar another time. We'll be back for that room. Still nothing. There's another red heart. Let's bomb our way into here as well really quick. Maybe we'll... Ooh, okay. Guess we get into here. So, Mom's Knife is really good. Very, very powerful. Like, pretty much instant game-winning powerful. We don't take it that often. I don't know if it's going to remove our synergy with Tech Zero, though. So that's the main reason not to take it. Alternatively, I could take both of these and get, 2 out of 3 conjoined, which is kind of cool. But I think since we have 2 spooky, and we're going to be getting up close with people anyways, it's worth it to take Mom's Knife. Because enemies should be running away from us. I will put a bomb here as well, just in case we get a black heart to make up for that devil deal. We did not. Okay, that's fine. Nice. I was actually hoping for a bomb there, so we could open up this for free. Okay, sounds good to me. I guess we're not playing the Demon Beggar right now, but we might come back. Maybe we'll get another red heart up at the boss fight. You never know. Okay. Ouch. Wow, so many money rocks here. Holy cow. That's amazing. I've never seen so many all together like that. We get a red room too. Unfortunately, there cannot be the Ultra Secret room connected to that. I'm going to use another bomb too to get the rest of them. This did have the reroll machine in there, so we could go back as well. Okay, although we do get an extra red room. I'm going to bomb for this though, real quick. Nice, it tears up. Not as important when you have Mom's Knife, but still pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that would have been conjoined if we took those 2 enemies, or those 2 babies in the devil deal. But we'll take the mystery one. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is, like, incredible. I think we've had this exact synergy before in an episode, and yeah, it pretty much means we're gonna, like, just shred bosses when we touch them with this. So that's gonna be amazing. Let's go back to the shop real quick just to see what we can re-roll into and get maybe a boosted damage stat again. Somehow. Ooh, Birthright is awesome. Now we don't have to worry about red health because Whore of Babylon's always active and Dead Bird is also always active. And we'll re-roll for one more 15-cent item maybe. Yes, card reader. Amazing. We definitely want that. So we'll probably come back assuming we get 2 more cents. A lot of back and forth on this floor, but that's okay. And yep, let's go. Let's go up here. I think we found all the buttons now. That if once we get to the challenge room, we can just do the challenge right away. Ouch. Okay, another one of these rooms. It is hard to aim with Mom's Knife, though. I need to get a little better at that. Thank you. Loads more money. Okay, not that much more. But we can get the soul heart now. Alright, let's just fight this boss. What? Is there always a button like that in these rooms that I've never noticed? I don't think it's usually like that. Anyways, here we go. And does Eve always start at 1.53 movement speed? That's such a weird movement speed. It's pretty quick, though, for a starting character. Oh, no, we are... Yeah, interesting. We have Whore of Babylon stats. Even though we aren't showing it visually. That's actually great, though, to have the boosted movement speed for us. Okay. Easy peasy. I love the big rooms that are easy. You just do like one little thing to get through the whole thing. There's one big room layout too that like you don't even have to blow up anything. You just straight up run through it. Okay. Okay, we ended up getting hit there once. That's okay. There we go. Oh, there is a tinted rock in there. Well, I guess we can't go back now. Not that we had any bombs anyways to use in there. Okay, let's go explore the rest of this floor really quick. And then we need to make sure to buy that soul heart. Our movement speed is pretty crazy. Oh yeah, we're literally at 2. We're maxed out. Ultra secret? Nice. I'm glad we explored the rest of this floor. That's great. It's 3 soul hearts. I care about the soul hearts more than the tears up at this point, honestly. Okay. Now we pretty much just run through. I'm curious, depending on the boss here, it's probably Great Gideon, so we aren't really going to get to showcase the real power of this. I'll buy this key too. Whatever. We get a damage up. We aren't really going to get to showcase the full power of this knife because it's just going to be a bunch of enemies. But still, I'm excited for when we do get to show everything off. Nice that the Gideon fight also has these indicators of when enemies are going to spawn. Or where they're going to spawn. Oh, come on. I've always wanted to do the thing. I know if you get a Chaos card with Gideon, you can throw it at him and it'll insta-kill him, but it also, there's like a unique interaction where he spawns a special crawl space with like several items in it underneath his model. And I've always seen videos on it, but I've never actually found it myself. I will take the HP up for sure. And then let's check out the Devil Deal. Was this the floor with the Demon Beggar? It was. Okay, so if we don't take a Devil Deal, we'll go back for the Demon Beggar there. Oh, right, it's this one. Honestly, we're not going to take either of them. We don't need to worry about staying at 1 red heart anymore because of Birthright. And I'd rather just save the red heart for a better deal in the future. But we will go quickly, since we've already invested so many red hearts into him. We are going to go do another hit on this guy, and hopefully he'll pay out here. Come on. Nice. Old bandage coming in clutch. Nice, again. We do have 2 of the same type of pills, so there's an argument to be made that I should, wow, the game really wants me to keep playing this guy. There we go. Yeah, pretty pointless, but it's a syringe item, so whatever. I am going to take a pill, since there's 2 of the same type. Pretty fly, great. Whenever there's 2 of the same type, I always justify it. Not always, but it's easy to justify it because you're either getting a double positive or a single negative. I think we are going to go Mother. So I think I am going to do this. I don't want to take the damage to enter here, but we're definitely strong enough. And we can pretty much go straight to the boss, so that's cool. Is it worth it to do that? I guess so. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's how much damage we're dealing. One, like, microsecond touching the boss there just shredded him. Well, movement speed does nothing for us, so I guess we take the tears rate, even though it's also hardly going to impact us. We get a double deal. Duality is cool because it could give us an angel deal in the future. Oh, I accidentally took the red heart too soon. Oh, you see broken modem totally saved us there. I'm just debating if I want to tap this guy one more time. Fine, you get one half soul heart. Lovers. Justice, okay. We continue playing. Give me a red heart, old bandage. Nice. Hey, there we go. We get flying. Yeah, we'll take duality. Definitely worth it, I think. I don't know if we're going to get another devil deal since we only have... well, we do have like 3 more floors, so we'll probably get at least 1 more. So that will be nice. We're definitely going to go back, though, and look for the, you know, the item room and shop, even though we don't have money yet. I definitely want to fight the big guy. Well, ideally kill the big guy first so that we don't cause the brimstone beam. It is nice to know that we're going reverse now, though, so however deep we get into this floor, we can just safely backtrack to the exit. 50% chance for the devil deals to cost coins instead of hearts. No thanks. We're likely going to go for angel deals at this point onwards anyways. Oh, we did open a red room over there, too. What do we want to do here? We really don't need the devil card at all. Tower card also not very useful. I'm just going to blow everything up here just to see what happens. Dreamcatcher would be nice for some soul heart generation to a small degree at least. So we might come back. If we don't end up taking that, then we will take just the soul heart straight up. Okay, easy. Dang, we're so strong. We just barely touch an enemy and they die. Ouch. Okay. Still need to be careful here, though. Luckily, we can shoot diagonally now, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We haven't been in either of these red rooms yet. Nice, we get another ultra secret. What are we going to get? Okay, as good of an item as this is, it does not work with Mom's Knife, as I found out in a previous episode, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, we'll still hold on. Sure, we'll open this. Okay, we're gonna get 1 more treasure room. So you know what? But I'm liking having the crystal key. So you know what? Never mind. Plus, we're gonna spend most of our money in the shops anyways, so we're not gonna take that, I guess. Every time we pass that, I'm just tempted to buy the soul heart, but it would be better ultimately if we can get the 15-cent item. Okay, 2 keys. And we don't even need to activate these guys if we don't want to. Nice. Alright. Still looking for the item room. It'd be nice if we got BFF for our dead bird. Forgot his name there for a second. I tend to forget a lot of enemies' names. No, we're not going to go in there. Even though we can fly and get, you know, half-price entrance, I still don't think it's worth it. The Bible's kind of cool. Okay, 25 cents is great. We're at least going to touch this for Bookworm, and honestly, we don't need that Razor at all anymore, so I am going to use this and get a free mom kill. Fine, we'll do this. We get a Soul Heart out of it, that's good. Assuming we don't take a hit of damage in here, which we might. We did. Oh, we took a half heart. As long as we don't get hit again, it will have been worth it. Otherwise, we are going to break even. And apparently we opened up a red room in here before the room even finished clearing. And a planetarium. Oh my gosh. That is crazy that you can open multiple red rooms from a challenge room. Mars. I think they changed this again. So now instead of doing a like rock explosion, I don't think you can open secret rooms with it anymore. It now just like a fiery explosion, which is I mean, it looks cool. It's less utility, but let me show you here. Yeah, so you can't break stuff with it anymore. But it's still cool, I guess. Not my favorite planetarium item, but it's better than nothing. Still have not found the... Oh my gosh. Still have not found the item room. Okay, before anything else, let's just go finish buying these items from the shop and the Soul Heart. And I am going to break these fires too. I don't know if there's actually a boosted Soul Heart chance from red fires, but just in case. I will check. We'll put a bomb here as well. Okay, we buy this. More damage. We buy this. More range. Oh, this is not the mom floor. Okay. So we do have one more floor of a shop. So we will save this money. Alright, hopefully the item room is just straight up connected. Here, thank you. Whoa. Dead bird, you got this? There we go. Okay, what are we doing here? Bloody Lust is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't want to take damage, so that makes me not want to take it, but it is very good. I think we're just going to get risky, though. Okay, another Bookworm transformation, whatever. I'm going to keep the Bible, though. Just because I want to be able to kill Mom and Mom's Heart for free. There's our 3 coin payout. Okay, another red room. I know we're not going to find... Ooh! That was the edge of the... Wow, that was the edge of the world, apparently. I wish we had a... What do you call it? A teleporter, so we could get out of here and use like the black rune on some of these items that we left over. Actually, I'm going to use black rune right here, honestly. I know it's going to avoid this other black rune too, unfortunately, because I would love to keep the second one. Actually, let's blow this up too. But I don't care for Key Beggar, so might as well get some sort of stats out of it. And we don't need a tower card. Sure, we get a 1 damage up. Can't complain. And luckily, yeah, we already fought the boss and got the boss item, so we're safe to go down here. But yeah, I was not expecting to get to the error room there. And I was trying to tell what items those looked like in the thing there. I think it was Ludovico technique, which we're not going to take. Definitely not. I have also taken that with Mom's Knife recently, and it sucked. Super downgrade. So we're definitely going here. Bob's Brain, fine. Whatever. Get a chest, we get a sack. Alright. Good job, Bob's Brain. Holy cow. Sometimes I think these guys like regenerate a ton, and then sometimes they just like die pretty quickly. I'm gonna go this way. I chose wrong. I do want the coin still. We're still barely in the threshold that every cent counts, but after this floor it's not going to matter at all. Apparently we got hit there. I don't even know what hit me. Was it a turret hit? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, it was Bob's brain. Stupid Bob's brain. I should have paid better attention in the little preview of the items. Okay. There we go. Get him, bird. Okay, there we go. We get a devil deal. Unfortunately, that means no duality. Unless we wait. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to take either of those anyways. I don't think we need the damage, and definitely not worth the soul hearts at this point. So hopefully that doesn't ruin our chance of getting an angel deal, but I think it might. Because even if we get one, it'll probably only spawn a devil deal now, which sucks. 3 nickels, oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely need the store now. But, yeah, it sucks because since with Mom's Knife, we're going to be getting up close to, like, all the enemies we fight. We're pretty much in range of getting Bob's brained, like, all the time, which sucks. Okay, we get another red room. Whoa, I didn't mean to use Mars there, but worked out for me. What's down here? Okay. There's the shop. Okay. Yet another red room. There could be a ultra secret here, actually. Nope, not the case. Alright. So, let's just, take this coin. See what's in the shop. We get a soul heart, which is wonderful. I would love to be able to get, many soul hearts here. I guess we'll buy a card. Yeah, sure. We'll buy this. No. Give me soul hearts, people. Please. Okay, we get one more soul heart. I guess we'll buy this just to buy out the shop and get extra damage. And I'm not sure it will matter, but I guess I will bomb this for the extra deal chance, just in case it'll give us an angel deal. And yep, now we go insta-kill Mom here with the Bible. And then we're good. I could keep exploring and try to find the ultra secret again, but I'm just going to go. Maybe I'll put one bomb to try to find the... Can the secret room even be here because of... No, okay, I doubt it. Anyways, here we go. Down goes Mom. I am going to take the Polaroid, even though it doesn't really matter, just because I want to have invincibility anytime we get hit. Because if we get damaged and we have invincible for a second, we just run into the boss, like if it's Mother, and we're going to deal crazy damage in that short amount of time. Oh wait, I can't actually use this on Mom's heart, heart now because it's right now, but, whatever, we're gonna kill her super fast. Oh my gosh. Yeah, even, I don't know if Proptosis affects Mom's heart like that, but even at max distance, it, like, just obliterated her. Alright, I'm gonna put a bomb here randomly just to see if there's a black heart. Nope. Okay, here we go. And maybe Card Reader will teleport us straight to the boss if we're lucky. No, unfortunately not. Holy cow. Still just amazed at how crazy damage we're doing. How does that work? We insta-kill Greed like that, but then against a regular enemy, it takes a couple hits. Slightly confused about that. Double soul heart payout is amazing. We'll be back for that one, probably. Okay, here's the boss already. It's pretty lucky. Okay. Rot gut. Alright. We're probably going to take a hit of damage here. Just because how weird this boss is. Or maybe not. I forget flying probably helps a lot against this boss. Yeah. Instant death. And we do get an angel deal. Nice. Okay. So... I don't remember what was in the devil deal at this point. But we could get an HP up and take one of them. Oh yeah, it was dark matter. So it would be a damage up. We're going to go angel deal though. Although we do basically have all the health we could ask for to compensate. But it's not really going to do anything for us. We're going to check angel. Okay. Does nothing. Yeah, and this is the last deal we're getting because the next floor is Mother, so this doesn't really matter at all, but I guess we'll take these. And just because I'm feeling like it, we're gonna bomb this guy. One-shot him. Okay, let's do this. And hope for a red portal and just get straight to the boss. Nice. Alright, here we go. Mother time. Yep, and even if we take damage, we are going to just be able to obliterate her. Oh wait, we don't get to use the, I shouldn't have taken the red hearts because now we don't get the invincibility from, whatchamacallit. Sorry, I can't talk and think at the same time. But we don't get invincibility from the Polaroid because of the red hearts we took, but that's okay. We don't even need it. That was like the fastest mom kill of all time. Mother kill. Alright, I'm so tempted to do Delirium, but, is it a bad idea? As long as we can get rid of our red hearts, I think we're fine. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. It might be a bad idea, but I think we're so powerful that we should be able to destroy Delirium here. Unfortunately, no boss teleporter. I'm curious if it would even take us to Delirium or if it would be just a random boss that it'd take us to. But yeah, we're basically now looking for any instance where we can get rid of the red hearts that we have. And I guess we'll just break stuff. Even though we don't really need soul hearts right now, having them laying around will be important, just in case we take damage. Because honestly, with Mom's Knife, it's almost more dangerous doing regular rooms than bosses. It's not, I wouldn't call it dangerous, but more dangerous, because bosses just die instantly. And rooms, you have to hit, you know, multiple enemies, even if they die in one hit. It's like, just the fact that it's multiple of them makes it a little more sketchy. Especially with Champion Belt, we're going to be taking... Actually, I don't know if we take more damage with Champion Belt, considering we're already on a floor that we take full hearts of damage. Okay. And we get a red room. Finding the Ultra Secret in here is going to be extremely unlikely. Apparently the mini enemies are also considered champions. And I'm curious if the mini ones also deal more damage. I don't ever remember getting hit by a mini one, so I'm not sure. There is a tinted rock in here, which is nice. Also, does anyone remember in the Afterbirth Plus days when what are they called? Those little portal enemies? They used to spawn everywhere, like on all floors, all over the place. And now there's like a retextured version of it that spawns in like the mausoleum. But this version of it, like the void-looking version, now only spawns in the Delirium floor. So it always takes me back to Afterbirth Plus when I see it. Another red room. Okay. I'm not about to start taking random pills. Unless we get another pretty fly pill, but actually I don't think it's going to do anything. Okay, this is exactly what we wanted. Now we can activate our Polaroid once again, which should make the boss a whole lot easier, honestly. because anytime we take damage, we're just going to be able to run in for a split second and deal, you know, crazy amounts of damage. Thanks, Bob's Brain. Actually coming in clutch there. Okay. Unfortunately, this floor is not like the chest where you get to, what do you call it? Where you get to, like, constantly get items from chests you find. Yeah, no. We are getting pretty lucky with these red room payouts, though, so maybe we will find the Ultra Secret. Maybe we'll get a, Sacred Heart payout right at the end here. Money equals power would also be great for us. I don't think there's any way of us getting it, except for from a boss, I guess. Which, that is the plan now, is to hopefully get a, where are you? Is to hopefully get, all the bosses before Delirium to maximize our item output. Just because he's going to be crazy powerful. Even though we're really strong, I don't want to underestimate him for the sake of the streak. There's a soul heart on the ground, luckily, for future proofing. Okay. Here's a boss. Yep, I don't want to Bob's Brain myself there. Alright, who's it going to be? Okay, we get Delirium straight off the bat. Okay, yeah, we're doing way enough damage that this should be no problem at all. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's easier when he's in the big mode because you get to, you know, he has such a big hitbox. Like, once he starts teleporting around like this, it's a little trickier. But yeah, he has not hit us yet, and we're doing absurd damage. So okay, we got hit right at the end there. Down he goes. That was like the easiest Delirium fight I've ever had. I'm glad we did it, because it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And the streak continues. The challenge lives on. And, yep, down goes Mother and Delirium in this episode, so that was pretty fun. Pretty fitting with Eve, which is, I think I said this at the beginning, I've considered it my favorite character. Now that all the Tainted characters exist, it's debatable. Maybe my favorite character is a different one. Like, maybe Tainted Lilith is pretty fun, or even, who else do I like? I like Tainted Blue Baby a lot, too, actually. But anyways, thank you all for watching. That was a great episode. And, next up will be on Samson. We're getting pretty far. We're getting very far. So, at least for me, compared to how usual attempts go. So I'm getting excited. This is when it starts getting really interesting and I start tryharding. So tune in next time for Samson. It's going to be a good one. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you.